Some divers enjoy getting close to huge creatures such as sharks, whales and large schools of fish, but there are some that prefer their sea animals on a smaller scale. Macro divers love finding and taking photos of the ocean's tiniest and bizarre creatures. To catch these tiny marine creatures with a camera, photographers use macro lenses. These lenses are able to increase the size of the object of which they're photographing. Macro is the Greek word for big, hence where the name macro diving comes from. Spotting small sea creatures is also sometimes called muck diving. We're going to list some locations where you're sure to discover some of the most unusual and amazing macro marine life. Hi, I'm Shaun from Simply Scuba, and this is the top 5 best macro dive destinations. Mabul, Malaysia. Mabul in Malaysia is a must dive for underwater photographers, macro photographers that is, as down in the dirt you'll be able to photograph some incredibly bizarre critters. Many people come here, not for the large fish, but for the incredible array of macro life. All you have to do is control your buoyancy and wait to get the perfect shot. Bali, Indonesia. Indonesia offers some of the best macro diving in the world. Bali in particular is home to a wealth of unique miniature sea life. These include frogfish, nudibranch, seahorses, shrimpfish, pipefish, and dragon nets, to name but a few. The reason for the large variety of creatures is that there are no large predators stalking these waters, leaving these animals to roam shallow waters threat-free. Be sure to visit Secret Bay and Serra Secret, both which have excellent dive spots in Bali. Bonaire. Bonaire is a great dive site in its own right, but did you know that it's also perfect for macro diving? It has a wealth of weird and wonderful critters. You will find everything from juvenile fish to crabs, seahorses and frogfish. An incredible creature you may spot is the yellowhead jawfish that stores its eggs in its mouth for safeguarding. Philippines. The Philippines constantly crops up when talking about the best dive destinations in the world. This is a treasure trove for macro diving enthusiasts. One site in particular, called Anlo, is known as the top macro destination in the Philippines. Sea creatures you'd expect to find here include harlequin shrimp, ghost pipefish and the colourful Gardy nudibranchs. This dive site is perfect for day and night diving. On a night dive you may see the coalmani shrimp and the strange bobbit worm. Lembur Strat, Indonesia. Indonesia is so ideal for macro diving that we had to include it twice on this list. This is an underwater photographer's dream. Lembur is often touted as one of the best places in the world for muck diving. Orange painted frogfish, harlequin shrimp, wasp fish and many more. On a night dive you can find cuttlefish, hairy frogfish and mimic octopus. There are so many incredible places around the world for macro diving that we couldn't quite fit them all in. Have you done any macro or muck diving? Let us know where you went in the comments. If you thought this video was awesome, then don't forget to hit that like button, share and subscribe, and also hit that bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next.